What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today I have a super fun video in store, and it is one that has been extremely hard for me to film. It's no secret that I'm not a beauty guru, but I still wanted to make this video for you guys because there's a lot of products that I've been loving for summer, and I just want to show you guys all the steps I use to get that good summer glow. So we're gonna do it. Third time is hopefully the charm, because the other two attempts were a complete fail. I will insert the footage right here, but basically I did not blend my makeup at all because I could not see. So now I have a hand mirror, and hopefully things will be a lot smoother and better for you guys. So yeah, today we're prepared. Today we're gonna blend our makeup and we're gonna do it good. So this time we mean business. Before we get started, make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up if you want to see me fail miserably, more makeup tutorials, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on my new videos. If you're not a part of the family, make sure you push that button and join the club. All right, the first thing I'm going into is the Glossier Stretch Concealer. This is in the shade medium. They have a wider shade range now, so I will be sure to include the conversion of the shade that I use in case you guys are interested. But this is my favorite thing I've been using for foundation this summer because it's super lightweight and I love that it gives such a natural skin finish. It looks like it's barely there, but it also does a really good job of like covering any redness. And as you guys can see, obviously this is a concealer, so it's not really like in a foundation friendly form, but I just smear it all over my face like this. Once I have enough product, I'm just gonna go in with the Beauty Blender and kind of spread it around, make sure everything is blended, not like the last video. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in my brows, and what I like to use for this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in the shade Soft Brown. And this stuff can be kind of intense when you're filling out your eyebrows, so what I like to do is I like to get a little bit of product with my brush, and then I will take like a paper towel and I'll rub all of the excess off, just so you don't have too much product and it's not too heavy, and then I'll just pinch the excess off of that. So now there's just a little bit of product on the brush, and I'm just gonna go in and start filling it out in the little hairline strokes. Once I get towards the middle, I just kind of take the brush and I flick it upward to give the illusion of little individual like hairs at the front, if that makes sense. If anything is too harsh, I will just take my Beauty Blender and kind of like dab the middle, because I want my eyebrows to look softer towards the center and then more bold as they go outward. I feel like that's what looks the most natural and flattering on people now that we aren't in 2010. Okay, so last thing I will do for eyebrows is I will go in with this e.l.f. Wow Brow in the color brown. I like this because it has like microfibers at the end, so it kind of makes your, like, it adds a tint to your eyebrows, but it also kind of makes them look fuller, and I will just brush that upwards. It also helps the hairs stay into place, which is awesome. All right, now that brows are done, I'm going to go in with the Glossier Lid Star in the color Cub, and I will just apply it at the center of my eyelid and then tap it around. It's a very like pretty muted pink color, and I like how it doesn't look as powdery as a regular eyeshadow. I feel like Glossier products play the best with other Glossier products, so when I'm using the stretch concealer, I like to include other ones on top because they're best to layer with each other, in my opinion. So since we're just going for a kind of natural summer look, that's as much as I'm gonna do to my eyes with eyeshadow. The next thing I will do is I will go in with some eyeliner. This is the Milani Eye-Tech Extreme in the color black. And when I'm using eyeliner, I don't like to bring it all the way across the top of my lid. So when I'm applying eyeliner, I will just start from the outer corner, kind of angled towards the end of my eyebrow, and I will just connect it in, and that's where I'll leave it. I won't draw it across the rest, if that makes any sense. I feel like it just makes my eyes look bigger, but also kind of draws them out to like this pretty cat eye look. I actually really like this eyeliner because it is a drugstore price. It's like $8, and it's really good for getting a defined line. So love this stuff. Next thing I will do is I'm going to curl my eyelashes before I apply mascara. Comment down below if you guys were terrified of these things growing up. My cousins used to chase me up the stairs, like up and down the stairs with them, trying to curl my eyelashes and pluck my eyebrows. So yeah, was it just me or are these things scary as hell? Okay, now that my lashes are curled, I'm gonna go in with the Clinique Lash Doubling Mascara. This is something that my mom grew up using, I grew up using because she would always like pick it up at the mall, so it's just always been my go-to. But little hack with mascara, I don't even know if this is a new hack, but I'm really bad at applying mascara and not getting it like on my eyelids. So what I will do is I will fold a piece of paper and kind of put it behind so that it catches anything that would ruin my eye makeup. And I just realized I can't hold a mirror and do this. Oh no. Okay, are you guys watching this? Ah, no! My fear is that I will drop the mirror, it will scare me, and I will stab my eye. Do not try this at home, guys. Just learn how to do it without a mirror and not be like me. Okay. Second thing I like to do with mascara is I will take it and kind of flick it outwards towards the direction of my eyeliner, and it kind of accentuates the kind of eye shape we are trying to create. Round 2. This is hard. This is so hard. You guys, I do not know how Jeffree Star, James Charles, like, how do they do it? If you know how, comment their secret so I don't have to do this. Okay, so the mascara is done, and I would typically, like, depending on the day, either leave it as is for my eyes or I will add eyelash extensions, but for the sake, like, false eyelashes, but for the sake of the video, I am going to glue those on. So, I just picked these up at the store. Oh my gosh, I have mascara on my thumb. I just picked these up at the store. I can't talk. At the store before filming this video, and they are the Kiss Lashes in Poise. My favorite is in Peony, but they never carry it anywhere. If you guys ever find somewhere that carries it, snatch them, because they're my favorite. So basically what I'm doing is I'm removing the lash off of the thing, and from the outer corner, not the inner corner, I am going to cut it a lot smaller to about this big, and that is what I'm going to use to glue just at the very end of my eyelashes where the eyeliner is. So, say goodbye to this part. Now I'm just going in with the Duo Lash Glue in black, and I'm applying it to the strip, or like the band of the eyelash, and the key is to let that dry and kind of get tacky before you apply it to your, oh man, I freaked up. So once the glue has gotten tacky, I will just use some tweezers and apply it to the end of my eyelashes, right where the eyeliner is, and I feel like that does a really good job at hiding the band as well. It kind of just looks like your natural eyelashes are working together with the fake ones, so you can't really tell where your natural lashes end and then the false eyelashes begin. So that's my little hack for that. Moving on, we're almost done with the tutorial. Next up, I'm going in with blush, and this is my favorite blush. It is the Glossier Cloud Paint in the color Beam. Again, I feel like this stuff works best on top of other Glossier products, so that is one of the reasons why I love applying it with the Stretch Concealer as a foundation. I'll just get a small amount on my fingers and then dab it in circles on the apples of my cheeks and upwards. I love this product because it sits so lightweight on your skin and it's seamless with the foundation, so it doesn't really look like there's makeup caked on top of other makeup, if that makes any sense. Since we're going for a sun-kissed look, what I will do is I will take just a tiny bit, what's left on the tip of the little bottle, and I will apply it to the bridge of my nose, kind of towards the bottom, and I'll just tap it in. This gives a really pretty, like, sun-kissed effect, like you've been out in the sun all day, and you know when you're in the sun, it's kind of like accentuating the places where you would get color, which would be your cheeks, your nose, and it's a very youthful look. So this is one of my favorite tips for a sun-kissed look. I never used to really wear blush before, but this year it's been like my favorite thing that I've added to my makeup routine because I feel like it gives so much life to your skin, especially after you've put something like foundation over it, and it makes it look so youthful and glowy and healthy. So definitely one of my favorite products. All right, next thing I will use is the Glossier Halo Scope in the shade Quartz, and I'm just going to apply it to the, what's this called? To my cheekbones. Yeah, I'll just spread it around downwards. I love Glossier makeup because it's so like functional. Like you can just apply it with your fingers. It looks natural, it looks nice. After I have kind of like applied it to my skin, I will blend it in with my fingertips, and it gives just a really pretty kind of like glow from within look. It's nothing too bold, but it's very natural and pretty. Now I'm just applying it to the tip of my nose and my Cupid's bow. Sometimes I will apply it right here. Pro tip, or just like fun hack, on your nose, if there's a part of your nose that you're trying to bring forward, that's the part you want to highlight. So for my nose, it really has it curves in a lot right between my eyes, and I like to bring that forward, so that is why I will highlight that area. Okay, as you can see, the foundation slash concealer has a very dewy finish. It's really pretty, but there's certain areas where I don't want that type of like sheen. So I'm going to set those areas with the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil, and this is just the original Mineral Veil. These guys are another one of my favorites. Hopefully I don't get this powder all over my bed. Basically, I'm just going to take that and dab it onto my chin area, above my lip, kind of that T-zone area. I'm gonna leave my cheeks alone, and then I'm definitely going to kind of mattify this top section. I did not mean to do that. We're learning, guys, we're learning. All right, the last thing in the tutorial is lip gloss, and this is my favorite lip gloss. This is the Sephora Melting Lip Clicks in the shade Caramel. This is my second one of these because I lost the first one and I just couldn't bear to not have it. I did a campaign with them back in like probably December, and this has been my favorite ever since. The reason why I love this stuff is it's not cakey like a regular lipstick or a liquid lipstick, and it's not sticky like a gloss. It's a very like, it's like your lips but moisturized but with color. So yeah, definitely love this guy. It's one of my go-to favorites. If you guys are interested in checking out any of the products that I mentioned, I will have them linked down below in the description box. And that completes my makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!